Shakers. This time Dunlop is the stock that we're talking about. Like we told you, the trading on Dunlop India has resumed after a period of 8 years. It relisted at 50 rupees and did very well for itself, like you can see on your screen. Pawan Kumar Ruia, the chairman of Dunlop India, now joins us to talk about that. Mr. Ruia, thanks so much for joining us. Before we go ahead with talking about your business, if you could tell us what is the trigger really for the listing right now? I mean, have you listed because of the way the market has moved, or are there any other particular considerations that you're watching out for?
No, we were thinking of listing Dunlop India since the day Ruia Group acquired this company, but there were a lot of issues involved in that. In fact, when we acquired the company at that particular time, the capital of the company was something like 45 crore rupees, which is 4 crore 50 lakh shares. In that 4 crore 50 lakh shares, 1 crore 90 lakh share approximately was the original capital, and 2 crore 60 lakh share were issued by the ex-Wild management in 2002 by way of a right issue. And still, those shares were not listed, not dealt with. So when we took over the company, we had one commitment to the shareholders saying that we will get the shares listed as soon as possible. But there were a lot of issues which came into the way.
Right.
And today, finally, we see that all our efforts are coming true. And I'm really very happy that at least this commitment of mine to a lot of people have been fulfilled.
Right, Mr. Ruia.
So
one clarification, sir. What is the total number of outstanding shares? Because 74% of the stake in the company is held by the Ruia Group, 12% is held by LIC. So what's the outstanding number of shares really?
See, in totality, the total capital right now is 7 crore 20 lakh shares, which is 72 crore rupees, out of which the last 27 crore worth of shares, which is 2 crore 70 lakh shares, are still to be dealt with in the stock exchange because there are some Delhi High Court order restraining those listing basically. So out of 7 crore 20 lakh rupees shares, 74% with the group, 12% with LIC, and rest is with the public, which is spread on 35,000 shareholders throughout the country.
Right, you have two listed entities now within the group. You have Dunlop India and you have Falcon Tyres as well. What are your plans going forward? Do you plan a merger of the two anytime in the near future?
No, at this particular time, there is no plan for merging Dunlop with Falcon because Falcon has a very, very separate niche market into two-wheeler, three-wheeler segment, while Dunlop will be working on a bus and truck, the four-wheeler segment, plus the industrial product division, which is hoses, the belts and the steel cord belt and things like that. So at this particular moment, they are not going to be merging, but there is a third company in tire segment which Ruia Group has, which is Monotona Tire, which is based out of Bombay, which is now the subsidiary of Falcon Tires basically. So Monotona is a 100% subsidiary of Falcon, and Dunlop being dealing in four-wheeler, three-wheeler segments. At this particular moment, we don't perceive any merger between Falcon and Dunlop. In the group, we have got another company, which is Jessup & Company, which is also listed in Calcutta Stock Exchange, which is not listed in Bombay Stock Exchange as yet, but there's a third entity which is also listed in Calcutta Stock Exchange.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ruia, for joining us on the show, and congratulations on the relisting of your company. That was Dunlop India. It's moved big time, and they say that they don't have any plans to list, to merge both their listed entities. They have two now, Dunlop India, that's just relisted, and Falcon Tyres is the other one. That stock is also doing really well in trade. It's another mover and shaker today, 10.5% up move on that. We'll take a very short break on the show. When we come back, we'll discuss lots more movers and shakers in the market today.